This is the Segway Max G3, the latest version of the company's most popular electric scooter. I'm super excited to take this for a spin. All right. Like the G2, this one gets up to about 28 miles an hour, which is plenty fast. It also has 3 different speed settings, so if you're not comfortable with going at the top speed, you can limit it to say like 10 or 15 miles an hour. This has a 2,000 watt motor in the rear, so I don't expect any trouble zipping around whatever the incline. You'll get up to about 50 miles of range on this scooter, which is about the same as the previous version. So this is super stable. I mean, I'm going at like 1-2 miles an hour here, and with a lot of other scooters, you're gonna fall off because you're just gonna lose your balance. But the Segway here, I'm really impressed. And the ride on this is great. You can tell it's just very stable. There's a few design differences from the previous version, like the down tube is raked back a little bit further. The handlebars are angled slightly more towards you, so it's a more comfortable ride. This one also has dual hydraulic shock absorbers. So I was going over bumps and things like that, and it was very smooth and very stable. The G3 Max has some of the same safety features that were on the previous version. For starters, this one also has turn signals here, so there's one on each side. It also has Apple Find My in case you lose it, and it has air lock so that the scooter will lock and unlock automatically when you approach it or leave it. This is definitely a scooter for commuters, especially those who need to travel, a decent amount of distance to get to and from work. It's got, great shock absorption, really smooth handling, and like I said, a great range too. Segway hasn't yet released the pricing for the Max G3 yet, only that it's going to be released in the spring or summer of 2025. However, we do know the pricing of the higher end version of this, the GT3, which is going to be around $1,699. So I would imagine that this one is going to be around $1,000, which is very affordable for the performance you're going to get. So you think this is going to be the next scooter for your daily commute to and from work? Let me know in the comments below. Check us out on socials @Tom's Guide for all of our CES 2025 coverage. For Tom's Guide, I'm Mike Prospero.